In today's video, yet another unicorn in Japan that you probably see multiple times on a daily basis in your home country. It is a 5th generation Mitsubishi Mirage RS. G'day everyone, this is Daniel O'Grady and welcome to another WasabiCars video. Hope you are doing well, and just for giggles, just a reminder about what WasabiCars is. It's not the green stuff you have on your sushi, it's wa as in wagyu, which people pronounce wrong, and also sabi, which is rust. Two things that sort of are central to what this channel is all about. And today's car, well, sadly, not really. This car has no rust, no visible rust, but it does tick the WA box. And this happens to be a car that I've seen on a couple of occasions, and that's kind of surprising because this is a car, once again, that I just never see in Japan. And I'm not even talking about the RS grade, I mean any Mirage with this body. And I mention that thinking it's a bombshell because, you know, likely it's a car you see on a daily basis, not in Japan, in Australia, New Zealand, elsewhere. But again, just a car that is conspicuous by its absence in Japan. And now, at the risk of making a liar out of myself, this year has been a cracker year for rare or interesting old Mitsubishis. And I think I feel a montage coming on. Well, I'm happy to report that the owner was very friendly and happy for me to do a video of his car. He was kind enough to show the engine. There it is. It's a Ford G92, as if that means anything to me, because I do like older cars. And if you're watching a WasabiCars video for the first time, and this is it, damn it, let me rip that band-aid off. I know jack about new cars, and if it's got a plastic bumper, it's a new car by my standards. Not bagging it, it's a cool car, but I'm just not into it. Anyway, the engine double overhead cam, 1.6 litre, 4 valves per cylinder, produced 168 brake horsepower, 125 kilowatts, not bad. Well, this car has me contradicting myself in a few different ways. I did say that I never see these in Japan, but I have seen about 3. And there was, of course, one in the montage earlier. Also, I saw one at Alpha Motors many years ago. And if you see the rear glass of this particular car, you can see there's an Alpha Motors sticker on it. So maybe I saw this very car back then, or they've sold a few there, who knows? Of course, the bonnet is a different color, and if you look at the bonnet, just like a marathon runner would tape their nipples so they don't chafe, there's something similar going on. Okay, whatever. Covering, presumably, hood pins. And the second contradiction is I just said that I'm not really into these newer cars, i.e. plastic bumper cars, but when these were first released back in the day, this generation of Mirage, I actually thought the styling was pretty good. Oh, we're not done yet, but let me just tell you the Patreon giveaway information for October. It is this here magazine. It is a compendium, if that's the correct word, a collection of some of the great Japanese-built cars over the last few decades. Absolutely, it's a visual feast. It's fine to be illiterate. It is a fantastic magazine. Also, I will throw in a WasabiCars sticker. So Patreons, follow this link and leave a comment over there for your chance to win. I did ask the owner if the car has been modified in any way, and he didn't do any modifications himself. He got it as you see it today. It does have aftermarket suspension parts, also aftermarket exhaust. It does have an interior roll cage, and I didn't get any good view of the interior, and I didn't get many details of the modifications. But you know, when you see someone in a shopping centre car park, you're not really going to get down to the nitty gritty. As it is that this guy took time out of his day to answer my questions, even just to let me take photos and video of his car while he was waiting, when so often in similar situations I get turned away. This guy was happy to do all of those things, so very much appreciated to him, and fingers crossed in future commutes I'll get to see this car driving past once again. That would make me happy. Everyone, a massive thank you to you two for watching my drivel. And of course next Saturday there'll be another WasabiCars video, so please, I invite you to check it out and take it easy. Goodbye.